This is Kari, and today I would like to talk about the idea why are we not moving to America when we have the opportunity to live in America. Everyone thinks that the US is better than Russia, but we decided to live in this country, and I would like to talk about the reasons why we chose Russia over America.
Why?
Not a lot of people can even imagine the life in Russia. A lot of people asked me weird, interesting questions. What do you eat in there? Do you have football in Russia? Have you ever seen hockey? What is there to do? My personal opinion is that Russia can offer you something that nobody even thinks about. So the first thing that comes up to my mind is that their healthcare is free in Russia. And if you have to pay a little bit of money, that is not very expensive if we compare that to America. For example, recently I have had my blood tested and I paid $5 for that, and that was absolutely clean. People were not rude to me. Everything was perfect. Yes, maybe the equipment was not the newest. We have no problem of going to their doctor and not having enough money because it's free.
Free!
I've met a family in America who couldn't take their son to their doctor, to hospital. That is insane in Russia. We cannot even imagine such a thing. Another thing is that their free education and the education quality is really high. By the way, Russia is the country that has their highest rate in literacy. 95% of adults have higher education. And in America, 14% of people cannot even read. 21% read below a 5th grade level. 19% of high school graduates cannot even read.
Okay, Peter, this is for the win. Say the word what?
Wow. Okay. This really separates the men from the boys.
What am I gonna do in this country? Nobody can read there.
That's why I want to talk to you tonight on behalf of a God-given American right. The right to extreme stupidity.
Next thing is holidays. I love having holidays. I love having days off, and I love traveling and having my private time. If you just look at the statistics, that is amazing and astonishing. In Russia, workers are entitled to 28 calendar days. So we'll love having our days off, and we love traveling. People travel every year somewhere. And if you look at American people, they don't travel, they don't have even days off. Like 77% of private employers often paid vacation, but some employers don't even offer any vacation. I've met a lot of Americans who would tell us that they hadn't had a day off or vacation for like 10 years.
Did you know I'm utterly insane?
Why are you hamsters on a wheel?
Like I said,
Another thing is that in America people don't really travel. I have noticed that they have traveled a little bit inside the US, but they haven't had anywhere in Europe. Christmas holidays are for 10 days in Russia.
Really, nigga?
Next point is their job opportunities. So I'm talking about my personal preferences, why I live in Russia. Maybe you'll find a different story, but as for me, I have a lot of job opportunities and I can do in this country what I am interested in, and I kind of feel that I'm more like a professional. I'm appreciated this country, and the same goes about my husband, who is an American. He is appreciated more in this country rather than in his motherland, where he's just an American and I'm like, what, Russian?